Hello, friends. Welcome in. I've got a quick little update for you guys. So some things moving forward. We're moving forward with some things. And I'm excited, but also just kind of wanting to do some more. So what does that mean exactly? Well, first, a couple of things to introduce you all. Not introduce really, but so I'm Raru Knight. I am your sage of time. I am your knight of mysticism, purveyor of magics and lover of magic and time. Yada yada yada. And I think I've kind of settled right now on a name for what to call you guys, the Watchers. You all will be my acolytes, obviously, because I am the sage. The sage of time. So welcome in, my acolytes. I hope you guys enjoy. If you have a different name that you think might fit better, or a funnier one, let me know. Make a post. Let me know what you guys think and how you guys feel about it. Other than that, that's the first one. Is I've kind of got a name for you guys now, and I'm excited about it. I think it'll be cool. I think it'll be fun to dive into that. The next bit of news, as you all may have known, on Tuesdays I hang out with my buddies, the crew, as I refer to all of us as. And I used to go under the name of those Tuesday sessions. I used to go under with the same name that they did, of Multiplayer Madness. But some personal things and feelings and decisions aside, I've kind of decided to kind of archive the name, kind of put it on the back burner for that name, and I've just kind of been referring to it as the Tuesday sessions because of other things I don't need to get into for you guys right now. That's can be a conversation between me and them later. That all said, so I think I've decided on a new name to bring for it, that I think I'll enjoy and might breathe a little bit of fresh air back into it for me, even though I've been having the same amount of fun with it, but it might just help bring me some more enjoyment out of making stuff for it. So henceforth, the name of the Tuesday sessions on my end shall be Foreplay. There's four of us and we play games. Foreplay, if it fits for me. Now, however, if you Google Foreplay, you are gonna come across potentially some other things, mainly potentially a very old D&D show that spanned technically 8 episodes. Obviously it was split up because we did like 3-4 hour sessions. I was a part of it 8 years ago with an old friend of mine. We did a show we called the Foreplay, and we posted it and we did it. I have reached out to him, and he said it's okay for me to use the name, so we'll be going forward with Foreplay for the Tuesday session. So now, for me, I won't be referring to it as Multiplayer Madness, but I will be referring to it as Foreplay, and that'll be that series. It has a new name now, and I'm excited for it. Again, I'm excited. I'm trying to be a little more proactive on things and a little more active on things, and doing some more. And so that's the first step. That's the first step for me, at least. Now, on that same note of Foreplay and Multiplayer Madness and Tuesdays, I've always had a goal, and I've always wanted to, at some point, be able to do more quote-unquote community days where we play either Among Us or Town of Salem or a bigger Gmod server or Cards Against Humanity, stuff like that. But that would require us to have other people, as I've talked with some of them and they kind of share the same sentiment of not wanting to play those types of games with like randos, because it to me it takes a little bit of the fun out of the way. It can still be has fun, but it's a little more chaotic, a little less quote-unquote controllable. And so I'm wanting to be more active in trying to build an audience for that, on top of obviously still trying and going strong on my solo stuff. So with that being said, you'll see it on screen for a little bit. It'll also be in the description below. we have a Discord. We've had a Discord for a little bit that we've primarily been using for us, but I've revamped it a little bit. I've worked on it a little bit on my side. We've got roles, we've got other stuff, and now we have a Discord for you all to join. The link will be there somewhere on the screen. You'll see it. You can do that, or you can copy it down in the link below. It is a permanent link. Go ahead and join in. I'll try to stay on top of on Tuesdays posting when we're going live. Obviously, we're not. So a couple things to caveat with that is, just because we have one Discord server, they have their own Discord servers. Obviously, they have their own communities. They have their own single play content that they're wanting to focus on and do, and that's completely fine. They still have their own Discords, their own channels, and I still have my own channel. We're not going to broadcasting on our own channel, and we're still just going to be broadcasting separately. But I think having a space dedicated for foreplay and multiplayer madness would be good for the communities, instead of having to go to 3 different places. This way we can also, it's also a good way to converge audiences too. We can help each other grow by this, of my solo play stuff. If anybody on my side gets interested from my solo play stuff and my videos on foreplay and multiplayer madness, but want to see my friends' content that they do on their own as well, this server is a good way to bring all of them together and be like, oh, here are my friends, you can go check them out as well. So we have a Discord, we have a server, we've got roles. I'm going to try to stay on top of making announcements on Tuesdays for when we're going live, with links to all of our channels wherever we're doing it, and also posts on times and dates on when we're trying to do community stuff. I'm going to try to push doing more kind of one-off weeks of doing stuff like Cards Against Humanity or Town of Salem or Among Us or Lethal Company, and bringing people in, and hopefully bringing people in to talk as well, because I don't know where their comfortability lies with that, but like obviously a vetting process of making sure whoever is going to be joining isn't a fuckhead, and if they're chill and cool, bringing them on a voice and talking with them and getting more involved in that aspect of it, instead of just playing games for you guys. Bringing you guys in to play games with us, I think is going to be super fun, and I want to do more stuff like that, because I think it would be a lot of fun and can be chaotic and super interesting and can be silly, especially stuff like Cards Against Humanity and stuff like that can get super, you know, raunchy or weird or funny just because of what it is. So I'm super excited. I want to do more stuff like that. So go ahead and check out the link in the description. Go ahead and join our Discord if you are wanting to. It's there. I want you guys to join, and we can start working more towards doing some more quote-unquote community stuff, because that's an aspect I do want to touch on and get more involved in. I think that's it for this little update video. That's really all I got for you, Acolytes. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys stick around and you know, watch my friends, enjoy their stuff. Smart Me Dolphin, we're still in the middle of the family friendly content, so stuff like that's not gonna happen anytime soon necessarily. We've still got a couple weeks on that. But watch their stuff. Smart Me Dolphin right now on Thursdays, the other day he streams, he's doing Minecraft, where he's got friends playing with him and they're doing all the fighting while he stays family friendly and focuses on the building. And Mega Patches, he's still doing his own thing. Random days he streams, he has a schedule but doesn't at the same time. And so he's doing a lot of Maple Story right now, which is like an MMO, and he's trying to get back into speedrunning a little bit himself, so go check them out. I'm having a lot of fun with them. Words and stuff are hard and will always come across misconfused, so if you sense any hostilities, no, there's really not any. It's a lot of miscommunication, wrong words used, and we're working through it. We're all still friends. We're also having a lot of fun, and I'm excited going forward. So join the Discord. there's going to be links in every video going forward from here on out of the Discord link, so you can always join it. I don't know how much they're going to be advertising that, but you can always find it over here on the Waru Night channel, the Chamber of the Sages, the time zone, whatever you want to refer to this place as, you can find it over here. So with that being said, guys, girls, everything in between, and whatever the hell you want to labor so fast, remember, just be decent, do little things. It's not I have to do, but it also make life be just a little bit easier. But that is all I have for you, so I will see you in the Discord. Peace.